Hey there, Pisces, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading from July 6th through July 12th. We're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies that the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Past, present, your future. Okay. The main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week, or the one that is going to be the most difficult for you to deal with, Pisces, is the Emperor. This is about confidence, knowing what you want, knowing you can achieve it, being full of confidence, also lacking emotions possibly, so that could be a problem, but we'll see more once we look at your energies this week. So, in your recent past, you get the Knight of Wands, the Magician, the Ten of Wands. You are manifesting something. Either you're this Knight of Wands or you're manifesting someone that you're very attracted to. You want someone with a lot of passion to come take action towards you, or you want to take action towards them. You're actively trying to manifest this. The problem is you're having a hard time doing it. With this Ten of Wands here, it's letting you know that you're trying to manifest. You're having a hard time. Nothing's really coming to fruition. You're having a hard time bringing your manifestations into the 3D world. In your current situation, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles. There's some pain here. Either you're going through a separation, or you've recently gone through a separation and are now re-experiencing this pain from this separation, or fears that come up as a result, putting you in a bit of a paralyzed situation emotionally. You're kind of stuck. You're not really doing anything. And you're holding on to something here. We're going to see what this is about when you're clarified, but you're holding on to something. Either you're showing up in like stubborn energy where it's like, you're almost like pissed off or annoyed, or it could just be that you're holding on to something. We'll know more once we clarify. In your near future, you have the Three of Swords, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling these two energies of pain, emotional pain, which comes right under the Five of Pentacles, which is telling me there is some heartbreak as a result of this separation, or there's some emotional pain as a result of these things you're experiencing here. But you also want to be happy. Or there is something in your energy which is bringing about this energy of happiness. And I see you juggling these two energies, kind of like almost teetering back and forth between pain and happiness, or not wanting to feel this and wanting to focus mainly on this. So we'll see more once we clarify. Let's take a look at this Knight of Wands in your recent past, Pisces. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, which you get in your current situation. Yeah, this is definitely a connection. This Knight of Wands is somebody to you, someone you're very attracted to. You have feelings for them. You want to come together with them. You want this relationship to take place. But you guys are separated. Again, it feels like the separation happened in the recent past. There's a lot of emotional pain here. There's a lot of regret, possibly about how things went down, because you still care about this person. You still want them in your life. You have love for them, but there's a clear separation, breakup. For me, the Five of Pentacles is a breakup card. There's a clear breakup showing up here, and there's emotional pain and regret associated and tied up to this connection with whoever this Knight of Wands is. Let's take a look at the Magician. What is this Magician in your recent past? Whoa. The Magician is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. You were trying to manifest something, but the reason it's so difficult for you is because it's done. It's over. Okay? And I see you wanting to... You're kind of like eliminating emotions entirely. You're like, forget emotions. What are those? I don't know what those are. And you're looking at this from an entirely logical perspective. So I can understand why this is, because in the recent past, this Five of Cups, this is pain. Like, this hurts. This is emotional pain and regret. These are not fun energies to deal with. So I can see why you're just going into this energy of Queen of Swords. Logic, no emotions, everything cold. But Pisces, you can't manifest from this energy, and this is why your manifestation is showing up as very difficult, or you're having a hard time manifesting, because manifestation doesn't come from the head, from your brain. Manifesting comes from emotions, okay? And when you're trying to make stuff happen, because you have the Knight of Swords here in the middle, when you're trying to make stuff happen, when emotionally you feel like it's done and you're carrying this pain and you try to shut off your emotions and just go entirely logical, it doesn't work that way. your manifestations are just not going to come through. Or it's going to be very difficult for you to manifest. Let's take a look at this 10 of Wands in your recent past. What is this 10 of Wands about in your recent past? 10 of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is why it's hard. Because you're going from feelings, shutting them off, back to feelings. You have so much love for this person, Pisces. Like, you're showing up to me as the King of Cups. You care about this person. You love them. And you want to bring this back. You want to reignite the spark between the two of you. And you want to bring back this relationship with them. You want something stable and long-term and committed with this person because you care about them. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of love here that you have for this person. But because of this breakup, because of this separation, this is weighing really heavy on you because you realize that it's done. You're accepting the ending and you're having you're fluctuating between these emotions of it's done, I'm taking away all my feelings, and oh my gosh, I want to bring this back. I have so much love for this person. So I can see why in your recent past that would be weighing heavy on you and why the 10 of Wands would show up as a burden or a difficult thing for you to carry. Let's take a look at this 5 of Pentacles in your current situation. What is the 5 of Pentacles about? 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands showed up for you in your recent past. You are focusing on... This hurts. I get it. There's a lot of pain here due to this separation. And so what you're doing is you are emotionally detaching. You are grounding your energy and you're kind of focusing on yourself and you're like, I'm going to take care of me. I have everything that I need. I'm going to really focus on myself. And I see you emotionally detaching from this person or trying to emotionally detach and distance yourself emotionally from this whole situation, from the breakup that happened in your recent past. Let's take a look at the Hangman in your current situation. What is this Hangman in the current situation all about for Pisces? The Hangman is clarified by the 7 of Wands, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords. Okay, Pisces, your readings always get me because your energy is so back and forth. So you're resisting this. You know, intuitively, you feel like you need to be moving past this. You need to be moving away from this. You have the emotional detachment showing up here. This is what you're trying to do. However, you're resisting this. You're almost like, I want to emotionally detach, but I actually want to make something happen. You know that you want to emotionally detach and you're also carrying this energy of wanting to make something happen, wanting to bring this back, wanting to take action to this person, towards this person. And so there's a little bit of resistance here because you're fluctuating between, do I detach or do I do something? Do I detach or do I make something happen? And so you're resisting it, and what ends up happening is you don't do anything. You get the Hangman, where you're kind of just stuck. You're stuck with the energies. Instead of taking action, or instead of emotionally detaching, instead of moving in either direction, you're just kind of standing still. Let's take a look at this 4 of Pentacles in your current situation. What is this 4 of Pentacles about? You could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Showed up twice here. The 4 of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups. Lots of love here. And I see you moving out of this Hangman energy into, I'm going to do something. I'm going to make something happen. So at least you're not stuck anymore. I see you wanting to move in this person's direction, offer them love, let them know that you still care about them. This is a stable commitment. This is something, it could be a marriage. If it's not a marriage, it's something serious. It felt like a marriage to you or this other person. There's a lot of love here. The King of Cups showed up in your recent past. The Queen of Cups is showing up in your current situation. So those are a divinely guided couple to me. And so this is divinely guided between you and this person. It's a very stable connection. I see you moving in this person's direction, and I see you almost stubbornly doing it. Kind of like, I degaff what anybody has to say about this. I don't care. Blinders on, basically. If you were like a horse, you have blinders on. You see nothing but moving in this person's direction, moving towards this commitment because there's so much love there. Let's take a look at this 3 of Swords showing up in your near future. 3 of Swords and the near future for Pisces. And again, Pisces, this could be you, this could be your person, but this is your reading, so I'm putting this on you. You know what resonates with you and what doesn't. 3 of Swords is clarified by the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. You're waiting here, Pisces, and the reason you're waiting is because you're afraid that this is gonna hurt. You're afraid that this pain is gonna come up again. It's not that you're experiencing the pain, you're anticipating the pain. You're like, oh, this hurt really bad in the past. There was heartbreak here. I'm going to feel this again. So despite the fact that I see you moving in this person's direction and moving in this connection's direction, there's some fear showing up for you here. And this is hard for you to carry. This is hard for you to deal with. It's almost kind of like stopping you. There's a pause, there's a wait because this is so heavy, because this is so scary in a sense, this potential emotional pain. But I see that changing for you. I see you kind of moving out of this energy. Let's take a look at the sun okay. Let's 2 more, please, for the sun in the near future for Pisces. The sun is clarified by the Star, the King of Wands, the Hermit. You want this with this person, and you're confident that you can achieve it. You feel like intuitively, like you know that this is for you. You feel like you're wishing for this. You really want this with this person. And I feel like intuitively you feel confident, like, yeah, I can achieve this. And not only are you wishing for this, you feel like by achieving this, by getting this, you are going to be happy. You're going to achieve your own happiness. It's going to make you very, very happy. That achieving this, making this actually come to fruition. Let's take a look at the 2 of Pentacles in your near future energies. 2 of Pentacles is clarified by the 2 of Wands, the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you're waiting again. There's waiting happening in your near future. There's kind of like little bits and pauses of like, not like you're waiting, but you're also planning a little bit, but there's a lot of waiting. I see you in the near future taking a minute and kind of focusing on yourself. You're waiting, you're putting a pause on whatever this whole situation is, and you're really focusing on yourself. To me, you are the Empress here. You're focusing on your own stability, on your own foundation, on really making sure that you're solid and you have everything that you need, nourishing yourself, nurturing yourself, focusing on your own independence and your own stability. And you're almost kind of like pausing. So right here, it was very intense. It was kind of like, I want to do this. I want to make this happen. Connection. And then here, it's more so like, okay, I'm going to chill a little bit. I'm going to wait. We're going to focus on me. We're going to do me in your near future energy showing up, which is not a bad thing. I don't see that as a bad thing at all. It doesn't mean that this connection is over and you're just kind of like, forget about it. What connection? But the focus shifts from this relationship, this breakup, this dynamic. It shifts into focusing on yourself and making sure that you are solid. So let's take a look at what energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Pisces. There you are, smack center in the middle. The energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind, the 7 of Pentacles, the Moon, the Judgment. You need to make a decision about whether or not you want to put in the work for this connection or for whatever it is, whether it's working on yourself, working on the connection. There's something here about needing to put in the work and evaluating whether putting in the work is going to be worth it, whether it's going to give you the results that you want. This card, this Judgment here, is here to tell me that you are analyzing and making a decision about whether or not putting in the work is going to be beneficial for you, and if that's what you actually want. So Pisces, that is the reading that I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found this reading helpful, please do me a huge favor. Give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button. And of course, thanks again for tuning in. I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Pisces.